This company stands for customer service, first and foremost. They are the lifeblood of our business, as well as putting our employees in a position to make our customers successful.
Back in 2007, we were 130 employees, and today we are over 900. And so that kind of growth is really exciting for us, not just from the standpoint of having growth, but creating opportunities for our associates and as well providing excellent customer products and services for our customers.
CSM has always provided the tooling, the training that you need, and that's a big plus because it makes your job a whole lot easier. And just being surrounded by some great individuals, we all work together, and I think that helps a lot.
CSM provides a tremendous growth potential. They give you the training, the resources, essentially all those tools in your toolbox. They supply those for you, and it's really up to the individual. If you want that opportunity, CSM has it.
Compared to a lot of other companies, what it takes to be successful at CSM is very simple, and it's not something that's necessarily easy nowadays, but it's hard work and it's work ethic, and it's just being a true, a good, honest person. If you have the hard work and that work ethic to do your job, do it well, be respectful, and do it to the best of your abilities, you can go anywhere in CSM.
CSM provided me with an opportunity of upward mobility, which I found that very intriguing. Also, they provide a good, safe, clean work environment. They hire great technicians here that do know what they're doing and can get the job done.
I started in 2005 being a suspension alignment mechanic. I just moved up with learning these engines and diagnosing, and just went from there. And the more you want to learn, the more you get sent out and start learning. It's all bad you want it.
We are continuing to open up dealerships in new states, new cities, and continuing to serve our customers wherever it may take us.
What CSM has offered me, starting at a very young age, 19 years old, where I am now, financially stable. I have a growing family. I'm able to spend time with my family, appreciative for what they had to offer. I look back, to when I first started, and I'm glad that I made the decision to come aboard.
I started out here as a technician, and within a very short period of time, I managed to move up to a shop foreman's position.
I think long term, you'll see CSM be very financially stable. You'll see us grow in a very deliberate and planned manner, and I think there's a bright future with CSM companies.
There's some people that I hear that go to work and they're dragging their feet going in the door because they don't want to go into work. At CSM, I've never had a day where I didn't want to show up to work. I'm on time every day because I want to be there. The camaraderie amongst the employees is great. If you're new to the company and you're rough around the edges as far as terminology and experience, people are willing to help you out. They don't leave anyone hanging. It's good relationships and trust you build with each other, and it's a good work environment for everyone.
One of the common answers that I get to what do you like about working here, it's the people. People talk about enjoying who they work with, learning from each other, and many people are lifelong friends because of working together.
The biggest thing I noticed coming to CSM is the service departments are more of a team, or almost a family, if you will. There's a lot more camaraderie amongst the employees, and you find a lot of the people interacting outside of business hours, whether it be family functions or hunting or football games, whatever. You see a lot more of that here than you do anywhere else.
If you have a passion for repairing things, fixing things, turning things around, making them better, building on top of that, your education, your family, everything that goes into that, especially if you're young, is very important. You got to get your education first, and even though you're not going to learn everything while you're in a school, when you come to a place like CSM, we will teach you that. We will help you further your education into whatever endeavors you care to take on in the future.
Anybody who is looking into a career with the trucking industry, period, CSM's definitely a good company to work for. You're welcomed here. There's lots of room for advancement. Training is available. It's right there at your fingertips at all times.
To be successful here, you got to be positive and be motivated. If you want to learn, you'll have the material to learn from, and you will be successful. The other technicians here, the other co-workers, they won't let you fail.
My advice to future recruits would be come in with the right attitude, be willing to learn and grow inside the CSM model, and you will no doubt be successful in your career here.
If I were to give an 18-year-old person some advice, it would be focus on a career rather than your job. And I think that's what CSM Companies provides.